Okay, got the hearing amplifier aid, sound amplifier in. Got the instructions, got your registration paper, and here's the case, hard case with a rubber grip on the corners. See if I can do this without turning off. Let's get it opened up. I'll get right back with you. Alright, there we go. There's your 3 sizes of earbuds. 3 sizes of earbuds. There's the aid itself right here in the center. Batteries. And I'm going to have to look into it and figure out what we have here. Because is that the tool? That might be the tool to adjust. I don't know. Totally guessing right now because I haven't got into this yet and figured it out. But we'll get it all opened up, check out the instructions, see what we have. Okay. Let's get it focused in. Got it out. Got the battery in it. Battery goes into this little thing here. It'll flip open. The cell goes inside there. The battery cell does. And then that closes shut. Whenever you flip this open all the way, it pushes the battery out. So you can take it out. I got the small earbud from the case. Took the small earbud and placed it on it. Getting ready to get it charged up and see what we got. Okay. Second ago I said I'm going to get it charged up. I don't mean charged up, I mean powered on and test it out. The tool that comes with it. This is what turns up and down your volume. There's a little gripper on it. It's just, I think someone could probably use their fingernail if they got used to it in doing so. But you can see the little dial there that has to be turned in order to turn it up and down. Turning it left, I'm pretty sure that's what it just was. If you turn it left, it increases the volume. Turn it right, of course, it decreases. Now, when you first grab onto this thing, you hear that? You grab it in certain ways and you're trying to put it in your ear, it's going to make that noise sometimes. But as soon as it's in your ear, you can hear it stop. So you can be causing interference, backfeed, when sticking it in your ear. But once it's placed, you know it goes away. Unless you have it turned up way too high, or unless you're using an earbud that's way too tight or something, you know, that can cause it. If it's way too tight in your ear, it'll also do that. So you don't want it crammed in there real tight. It doesn't take much. This is a pretty small device. And if you use any kind of earbuds, it's the same thing. I mean, exact same principle. When you have this in, this is not like a hearing aid, like someone that uses for loss of hearing, in the sense that it doesn't really just pick up kind of like a voice recognition. It really amplifies everything. So when it's in your ear, all noises are amplified. The rubbing between your fingers, anything creaking, everything, you can hear it. I only had it turned up about halfway, and I was hearing things that I normally wouldn't hear very well. I got good hearing and all, but you're hearing detail of things that you don't really hear much of any other time. I like this. For one, if someone was going to use hearing aids, this would be a very cheap in the price backup if they have a hearing aid that goes out, or if they're waiting for one to be replaced, or if they're in the market for one and they want something for now. I'm guessing this will be just fine. This will be perfect. There's other styles also, but this is pretty handy. what I like it for is I'm a hunter, deer hunting. Sitting out there, I can see where it would amplify his noise a lot better. You could hear something coming through the timber, crunching through the leaves, what have you. If you have any hearing loss at all, this will help you out quite a bit in those aspects. Hearing those twigs snap, or grunts, or any kind of game calls, in a distance, it'll help you pick those up. And like I said, I was only turned up halfway about, and it was picking up things quite well. So I was going to try to show the battery, since I explained it. When this little hatch opens up, it brings the battery out right there with it. So you can just pop it out, put it back in its case. I mean, it's pretty handy having the case where they can go into your pocket, go into your hunting vest, what have you. It'll all be taken care of and protected inside there. For the price, I think it's a great product.